Hi everyone, and welcome to another Minecraft video. This is literally as I was recording the previous one. 1.2 has been released, and yeah, it was literally straight away from the previous video that I've just started recording this. I'm not exactly sure what has been updated. There's one update that I do know of. And we'll play around with that in a bit. But what I wanted to do is show you kind of what I've been up to, because it's been a while since I've popped a video up on here, and I've been a bit of a busybody. Let's walk backwards a bit more. Right, there we go. And oh, what's this, you ask? If I walk along here, ta-da! This is a minecart track on the bridge. Now, let's take a quick ride on this bad boy. Oh no, it's not coming. It will come when it decides to. Come on, you bugger. Right, this isn't funny anymore. Come on. Right. That should do it. No. Okay. There we go. Whee! We jump in it and we go whee! So basically, in the previous videos I mentioned that I was looking to get a load of iron ore. You need 6 pieces of iron, or the iron ingots, per 16 bits of track. So I'd been gathering as much. Oh, it's a bit lag here. I don't know if it's coming up on the video, but I think it's because it's building the world around, because I've only just started this up. I hope it isn't a ongoing issue. Yeah, it seems to be going a bit funny, but yeah, I've not quite built it the whole way there yet, because it takes a lot of bloody track to get back to my spawning point. But I wanted to show you this straight away, as it's a work in progress as such. I'll show you the mechanism I've built as well that effectively powers the minecart. I'll also show you another thing that I've been working on that we've just passed. We'll see that in a second. Let's just jump out of here though, so that can go back up there. What you'll notice is I've built a passive power thing for the minecart. What this basically does is there's a glitch in the game that when 2 minecarts come into contact with each other, either at an angle or a curve, they basically speed up, or they speed up until they reach their maximum speed, but they still gather more energy so that they could go over long distances rather than the standard distance, which is something like hardly anything. I'll actually show you that in a second. But I've also built a redstone wire to this particular part of the track here, and when that loses power, that will basically generate that into a westerly direction and summon the minecart down to me. Because this keeps on running, although it does eventually die, I don't know why. It's probably when I'm really far away and the game decides to save on memory, I don't know. I basically, all I have to do is this really. It's just stop it and then push it off again. But let's stop it for a second. Stop it. Come on. Alright. Stop. Right, there we go. No, you're not going that way. No, back up there. Alright, cool. Let's just get rid of that. So you'll see that a minecart with hardly any power, hardly moves. And if I run and jump in it, it gets a bit more momentum. I mean, it must be because of the weight. But again, it doesn't really go that far. But conveniently, it has dropped me off here at Death Hole 1. Now, as you can hear, there are a lot of mobs about and a cow. What I've basically done is just having a bit of fun, as I do. I've built a hole that is, well, as you can see, designed to trick mobs into falling into. Now, there is a simple formula that I'll pop up in a second into calculating fall damage. Basically, for most of the... Oh, there goes a sheep. For most of the mobs, you need, or even yourself actually, if you've got full health. Oh, here comes a skeleton as well. By the sound of it, where are you? Oh look, there's loads of mobs. Come on, guys. Come on. Wee wee. Come here, zombie. Come on. I know you can smell me. Come on. Look, loads of mobs. Because it's really dark here. Christ. Yeah, because it's really dark here, loads and loads of mobs spawn. So, it's basically... Come on. Yeah. Is he gonna... Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, it's basically item heaven as such. But yeah, in terms of the formula, you will only start losing damage after 4 blocks of a drop, and you lose half. Oh, I've got bones. Now, that's new. That's new. That's very new. I wasn't expecting that. We got bones. I wonder what the hell we do with them. Very strange. But yeah, basically, for any mob to be killed, or most of the mobs anyway, they must fall, or even yourself, must fall at least 23 blocks, I think it is off the top of my head. But, me being a little bit more sinister, this is actually a 32 block drop, so it guarantees death no matter what. I did build it a bit further down, but you couldn't see them dying, which is basically taking the fun away of it. So yeah, so I've made it so it's specifically 32 blocks down from this part here. So no matter what, wherever you are, or wherever these mobs are, or whatever mob it is, well, that's spawn in this part of the world anyway, they are always going to die when they go down the hole. Now, I'm really considering converting the water trap that I've got back in the fort into one of these, because they die instantly upon hitting the floor, plus every mob will die, so I won't be sacrificing or killing all of the chickens when they drop into the lava. They'll be dropping on the floor, dying, and I can get some eggs, which are fun to throw at mobs or just throw in the general hell of it. But I wonder what these bones are for. It's very, very strange. But yeah, that's one thing. Another thing I wanted to show you, if we get this back up here. Burn. I wonder what these bones are for. I'll have to look it up. Right, let's get that spinning. Oh god, no, it's not going to work, is it? Yes, it's good. No, it's not going to work. If that goes there, and that should push that, then I can go. I'll bung that around there. No! What are you doing? Yes, that should work. Go on. Right, I'll let that build up some speed. I reckon that'll be enough. throw me a no, no, throw me a freaking bone here. Um, yeah, as I was building this, I decided that I wanted to have some fun with the ability to place blocks in the middle of the air, and that is the result of it. Yeah, again, it's just me having complete fun with the game, and yeah, you know me, I like to have fun. It's great fun, but yeah, when we get back to the home base, let's see if we can work out how to build one of the other things that have been put in with the update. Um, it's pretty cool, isn't it? Actually, is that um, you can do this and see for miles and miles. But the draw distance is a bit funny actually. Let's just yeah, the render distance is far, but I'm sure it used to render a lot further away than that. But that's just me. Anyway, let's not take away from the experience. Um, throw me a freaking bone here. Ignore my very bad Dr. Evil impression. Let's get back down here. Alright, I'm going to need sugar canes, which used to be called... oh, bloody water. Yeah, sugar cane that used to be called reeds, but they've been changed to that. I think I need wheat. And I need some milk. I've already got 2 bits of milk. Ah, cows, 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 cows. But I need 3 apparently. So let's just go and milk the cow. Oh no, come here. Wait. Oh, come here. There we go. Milk, milk. So let's get back to the fort. Alright, let's see if this works. No, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Let's take one away. Hmm. Hmm. Did I do it this way? I don't remember. Oh, anti-phasing. No. Let's just pick all them back up. Right, hold on a second, I'll be back. Right, we're back. I've discovered the recipe that I was looking for. Basically, sugar canes, when put in it on their own, create sugar. But as you can see, I've already got 3 sugar already in here. So I'll place one there, one there. Need an egg. We'll get some milk, some wheat, and we have cake. The cake is not a lie. And seeing as it's my birthday, well, it was my birthday yesterday actually. Um, why can't I do it? Yeah, it was my birthday yesterday. Let's do that. Can we place the cake? There we go. I wonder. Oh no. Oh, we can eat the cake. Look at my health. Oh, I can't eat any more cake. I was trying to put a candle on it, but um, no, that doesn't seem to work. um, but yeah, there is now cake in Minecraft. Um, there was cake in Minecraft. Did that go down there? I didn't pick it up, did I? No. Oh crap. There's a bit of health that I've just thrown away. I can pick that up now. Another thing that I noticed is that you can create this thing called bone meal using bones. God knows what that is for, but we'll probably find out at some point. But yeah, they're just a couple of things that I've discovered with the new update. I'll play around with this a bit more and see if I can find anything else that's new. And yeah, I'll pop them up. But that was the thing I wanted to show you was the cake, and yeah, again, seeing as it was my birthday, it just seemed fitting to make a cake and eat it. Well, eat most of it anyway. But yeah, again, I'll play around with this a bit more, find out what's new, and we'll make another video very shortly. But I hope you've enjoyed this one and enjoyed the previous one, and yeah, join me for the next one.
And then there will be cake.